Now for the HTML part, I have already created the files inside the Visual Studio Code. The first is the index.html, the second is the style.css, the third is the script.js file. And I have linked this file by using these particular lines of the code. So for linking the style.css file, we actually use the link tag and then we need to specify the path of the file. So it is actually present in the same directory. So that is the reason I have specified here a file name which is style.css. Similar in case of the script file, I have actually placed the file in the same directory. So that is the reason I have actually placed here a script.js as a file name for this particular script tag. And I have also launched this application to my web browser, which you can see right now. This is the vowel checker application. So this is the version of the application that we're going to develop, and this is the final version of the application that we want to develop. Okay, so the first thing is we need to actually place the container, and then we need to place all the 4 elements, which is the vowel checker heading, then this text area, then we have this button, and then we need to place the paragraph element to display the result. Okay, so coming back to the other version of the application. So here inside the body, under the index.html, inside the body here, so I will be here using the Emmet shortcut plugin, which is dot, and then I need to type the name of the class, which is the container. So when I press the enter key, then you can see it's actually give me the division tag of class name container. Okay, and inside of this particular one, first we need to add the h1 element, which is for the vowel counter, or I can say that the vowel checker. Okay, and then once I control save it, then you can see the vowel checker heading is now appear inside the browser screen. Then we need to use the text area. So here we need to specify the ID. So here we don't need to specify the name. The thing that we want to specify here, the ID. So ID is going to like input text. Then these calls and rows, actually I want to remove these ones. Then we need to here use the placeholder text. Placeholder, so enter your text here. So this is the placeholder things that I want to display inside the text area. And inside of the text area, we don't want to display anything. So I'm going to leave it as it is. And after this particular text area, so you can see once I control save it, the text area is now appear inside the browser screen. So we are going to restrict this text area with the use of the CSS code so that it doesn't get resized. Okay, now coming back to the index.html under the division container. Okay, so here we need to place the button. Inside of the button, we need to specify the on-click event. So this is the button. Inside of that, we need to name the on-click, which is the function that we want to call. So here I will be using the check vowels. Okay, and then we need to specify the round brackets. And then the text we want to display to our button is count vowels. Okay, and after that we need to here provide the paragraph element, which is used to display the result. So we need to apply here ID, and then we need to specify the result. Once I control save it, then you can see now all the 4 elements is now appear inside the web browser. So the next step is we need to start with the CSS part for this particular vowel checker application.